And welcome back to Dark Souls 3. We are heading this way. I know I should go across that bridge, but like I said, this is where I want to go. And I am doing really bad right now. Really bad. Drop anything? What a great way to start healing. Okay, here we go. There's the arrow shot. Too early. Because of course I am. This is just really convenient for me, you know? Rubbish. See if I can't fight this guy. Of course I can. Okay, finally caught up. So, what can we make of this situation? I think because we didn't take out the archer, it might be a good... and it's a big open area. We're probably going to get assailed by arrows. But there's nothing really in the way, so I'm guessing there's going to be hidden enemies along the path to slow us down and trap us in the arrows of doom. Is this anything? It is. Is it anything useful? No. Archer isn't shooting, though. That's troubling. Alright, I'll bite. What's coming? Light? Candles? Tree? This is way too quiet. Ooh, flowers. The flowers poison me if I walk on them. They jitter a little. This is foreboding something. Ooh, a little loading. Slow down. Oh. It's a boss. Right. Am I ready for a boss? Anything on the ceiling? Something on the ceiling. I think it's just roots. I heard something. A clanging. Gate. Oh, it's not a boss. Hopefully. Hopefully. It's just too quiet. It has to be a boss. And it has been quite a while since we've faced one. I'm just not warmed up yet. Okay, so there's guys praying out there. To the tree. Very big area. Locked. No. Okay. Not what I expected. Message. Oh, it's her. That's the clanging. Great curse-ridden tree ahead. Was I supposed to come here from a different path? Hey, no, I was too far away for that. Can backstab you. What the? Did I get hit by an arrow or just her getting up? I'll have to double check the footage. Evangelist trousers. What's this? A transposing kiln lies within the belly. Of the tree? Kiln. Fire. So going inside the tree is how they sacrifice themselves? I'm coming up from behind, so clearly I must have missed something. Interesting how he floated in the air there for a second. Must be that his animation is locked until he finishes the dying, and then he falls. I could have sworn I've kicked people off, though. It's a lot of detail up there. I'm guessing I might go up there. Well, I'm gonna take all these free kills then, if the game's gonna give them to me. And their friends aren't willing to help them. Plus, I doubt anything's hiding around the corners. And there is anyway. Excellent. Just in case you might come this way, they put a dog there. I wonder if I could have seen that from over there. Seen all this. Never looked. Wonder if there's anything up in there. Ember? Dead ends again. Still don't like them. One of my least favorite types of areas are big, wide open areas. I prefer the indoors, just because you never know what angle you're going to get attacked from. Above, below, from the sides, around a corner, up in a tree, 2 miles away from an archer. We're going to take the high ground. I'm avoiding the tree back there because it seemed boss-like. Not that I have much to lose. Haha. What was that? Oh! A guy right in front of my face. I am not attentive right now, I guess. No, don't do that. Rat. Wasted a lot of healing by doing that. Sufferers? I wanted to think of something to say about the design behind these guys. Non-enemy entities that you can't really interact with but to kill them, but they're not enemies. You could use them as a paltry amount of souls. They might have a rare drop like Titanite. They might get in the way if you accidentally hit them. But really, they're mostly taking up memory, aren't they? If you wanted to be minimalistic about your game. Yes, over there, there's the 2 dogs behind the house. So there's the item on the bridge, and then more items there, and then berry, and then I think there's one more berry guy, and there's a guy right above my head on the other side of the house. That memory's not totally horrible. Just mostly. Ah, and this is the gate with the fire guy throwers. Oh, that's kind of sad. So the firebomb guy up here above my head throws firebombs based on my location. Or maybe just being in this vicinity loaded his AI and he just blows these kinds of guys up anyway. I've been trying to think of what these boards are on their backs. One might assume that they prevent backstabbing. They're a bit impractical for that, but let's see if I can pull one off here. He gave me a lot of trouble last time. Not sure if I pulled it off right or not. Oh well, too late now. He did a 4-hit last time. Yeah, I can't. That should have been a backstab, I feel like. Okay. Right. Just because he's kind of hard to get through, even though he's really slow. He has a fast reaction. I need to roll towards him, because that's my problem. And then I roll away from him first thing I do. Yeah, that works a lot better. So, oh, he disappeared. The plank on his back had like a little outlet, a little piece of plank at the bottom that something could be put on, so maybe it could be used for firewood, or maybe a person. Anyway, let's find that ladder. leads up to the firebomb dudes. If there is one. There isn't one, is there? I don't recall to memory very many enemies that in Dark Souls that you can't get to. So where would it be? Back there? That means I have to run out with fire bombs. Weak. It's a wall. I see their shadow. Secret path, yes. And this guy's all alone. So he's got to be something special. See, he's holding an item. I see it now. Nothing coming up from behind, right? Hi, buddy. Oh, he's not holding one. He's... If I take it, is he gonna get mad? This probably might be his friend. Fire clutch ring. You're still cool, right? Yeah. And this guy might be crestfallen. Just a regular zombie. Well, looks like we're heading to... Wait, now I gotta find that ladder. Ah! Got me anyway. Okay. And we're just gonna heal up. Oh, there. That's the path I need to take. Wraps around the back. Okay. While I'm waiting, I could use this opportunity to plunge attack that guy. But those guys really haven't been giving me problems, and if I do, there's that guy down there that I can't quite see, but I can see over here. Oh, he did wake up. Okay, so he might have heard me. Yeah, he was a sufferer before, so if I take this opportunity to plunge attack that guy, he's gonna surprise attack me. So I don't want to do that. I can get through this. Just avoid the big black barrels. Okay, so there's a path over here, you say. Not really. I'm not much of a miracle caster, so... Oh, jeez. Oh no! Whoops. Whoops! Oh well, it was bound to happen. Gives me more practice with this guy. I said I didn't want to circle strafe him. That's all I've been doing. So I guess it kind of occurred to me that you might take that first bridge hoping it'll lead you to the archer, like I did, and in fact these two paths lead to the same place, but this way, because it's more difficult, more dangerous, because of the arrows, you get a more fun, or a easier rest of the area. Where is Giggles? Where's Giggles? There's the dog. Did Giggles despawn? That's actually kind of sad. Rolling plunge attack, that's new. I like it. Alright, let's take the down path. I don't really have much to do up there. Come on, you, before dog. I like how far they fly away when I slice them. It's a weak hit, but for some reason it has extra power behind it. Crystal Lizard, that must be the one I saw way up above. So I could take this little non-returnable path to get to him, but not yet. Yeah, this is the path that'll lead me up and in. Sir? Take a look down there. An evangelist. Is that the evangelist that's supposed to be up here? No, there were other undead here too. It's just that she's in such a strange spot. Well, Dark Souls is filled with some pretty characteristic characters. There's no way I can... Wait, I hear footsteps. Oh, there's only one way down in there? What's this? Ember. Hello. Why are you waiting over there? I was kind of hoping you'd fall off there. Another worker hat. Ah, yes, see. Oh! They throw. Let's heal before he gets over here. This. Not doing what? Where'd the other guy go? Did he fall down? I was too busy not dying. Well, makes it easy for me. I did not handle that well at all. I should have used my bow to draw at least one over. But I figured the other guy was too far away to lure from sight. There's another one. And there's dogs up there. I don't want to get ganged again. Get some free damage in. If I could aim. Better not do that unless he throws it. Too much roll. Oh well. I can handle it like this. very intense. Speaking of intense, let's go take care of those dogs. We're probably going to come around the corner when I take this. Should we get the jump on them first? Nah. Okay, no dogs. Anything on the roof? No, I was up above, I didn't see anything. That's that's a normal sized dog. Come on. Oh no, it is. Is it bigger? I think it is. Memory is not doing me well right now. Dog heard me because of the miracle. Nice. Yeah, I think this one is a little bit smaller. Took less damage. Yeah, yeah, that one's bigger. Like 10%. Okay. Okay. Is there a lantern in that cage? No. Thought maybe someone might have been trapped up in there. Is that a big guy with a club? Yep. This is where the archer is. Low town, a door. So much to do in this area. Not locking on. Who are you? Can we be friends?
Another one of those unkindled, are you?
So they say.
All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect.
No, I don't. Okay.
No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time. Yeah.
Well, aren't you Mr. Sociable? So, he said past the church. This seems very church-like. So he's saying if I go in there, I'm gonna die a lot.
If, like the others, you'll then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned. Hopeless. The whole lot of you. Like little moths flittering towards a flame. If, like the thing go,
We need to give you a name. How about... Well, you've got a dragony mask. And that is a big club. We're gonna call you... We'll call you Damast. You don't get an apostrophe, though. Okay. We're at 38 recording minutes right now. Still gonna find that hidden ledge. Wait a minute. I don't know, it's just that pathway, because I know an Orlando's coming up, that pathway just looked really an Orlando-y to me, that bridge at the entrance. This can't be the same place, so... What's in here? I'm not going past the church. I'm following your orders. Advice. Heeding your words. Many candles. Of course. Hello. I wonder if I could have run in here and gotten on that elevator fast enough. You sound familiar.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Really?
Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and...
I think I know how to solve your problem.
Well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
Siegward. He's a little too referential to Sigmund. Too much of a reference. Alright, Sigmund, let me teach you some basic game mechanics. You can either A, run all the way across, or B, you can backstep or roll out. Ready? You're watching? Good. That's not how to do it. That's just practice. This is how you do it. Just like that. Okay? And if you're patient enough, you'll find another elevator for you to exploit.
This lift only goes down. But you know, with a little warming up, eventually I've got to use my head and think.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Do we have time to go and kill a... talk to a giant? Sure. We're right here. I hope you don't get motion sickness from this. Is that a path? I could take that. Okay, so there's paths I can take on the way up. Now. Item. Nameless soldier. Didn't even look for a lever downstairs. We'll hit the paths up on the way down. You are a giant. Excuse me? This is not the ideal place to be killing this guy. I can't lock on, though. Don't tell me this is Gulf. That would be crazy. He was a prisoner.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Freidan. I come in peace.
I help anytime. I help anytime.
Oh. Okay. There's the white birch. Oh my. Look at that. How do I get there and fight whatever that is? So, is he not going to shoot me anymore? Looking at his symbol on his hands.
I help anytime.
Okay, thanks. Hey, Sigvard! It's so hard to stop when so many fun things are happening. Let's hit something on the way down. Did I miss it? I missed it. Did he go downstairs? Oh, jeez, that guy. That guy. I'm an idiot. I feel like I missed it. Welcome to Dark Souls, the elevator ride. Okay, so he here, so he must have made it up this far? I didn't hear the elevator happening. So how did he get up here? Oh, hello.
Ah, oh, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried.
You disappeared.
But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
Yay! Congratulations.
On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss.
I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road.
Thinking once, thinking twice. I'm going there at one point.
I could try talking some sense into him.
Him up there or him over here?
No, I think not. He's far too overheated.
Oh, you do mean him.
I've got to use...
So I could drop down onto the rooftops here and proceed that way. Alright, we're at 48 minutes right now. Not much lore talk. Really boring episode, really. Yeah, you can see here that they're using the lantern to say, hey, this is a platform you should go on to. I think that will do it for this episode. Trousers of an evangelist sent from the cathedral. These teachers, all women, came to enlighten inhabitants of the undead settlement and sent carriers on the path of sacrifice. Cathedral. My memory is running a blank right now if there's been a cathedral so far. Other than the one I saw up in the high wall of Lothric. So these giggle people probably are going out spreading the word to rekindle the first flame. That is what I am picking up right now. Ring depicting a hand grasping a red stone. Increases fire attack, but compromises damage absorption. An old fable in Londor claims that the lure of the clutch ring reaches out to the crestfallen, who might otherwise be overcome by despair. So I'm gonna guess that our crestfallen warrior back in Firelink Shrine might drop this, or give this to us at some point. Also, if you combine it with the firebomb, you get the idea that since the firebomb is a handicap, and this ring increases your fire attack, which increases your firebomb damage, maybe, because they mix well together. You rely on the fire, and it's like, oh, the fire is going to help me, and this is going to help me survive longer because my firebombs are more powerful. Don't know if I explained that right, but I just don't know where to go next. Oh well. Bye-bye.